Alright, what is up guys? Losing here, and welcome back to this video. Today I want to talk about something that I didn't think I'd be talking about, but here we are. Today I'm going to be telling you guys my thoughts on the Fallout 76 Wastelanders DLC. And the reason why I didn't think I'd be talking about this is because I didn't think that with all the weird shit going on with Fallout 76 that I've had to deal with in the past, for the life of me, I did not think I would be playing or beating the entire Wastelanders DLC, but here we are. So for some of you guys who don't know much about the Wastelanders DLC was, I think, one of the earliest points in the game, or like whenever like they started bringing in like people who can speak, like talkative people. This was amongst the area that this was like I think amongst the first DLC. I can't remember, but the story in of itself was pretty interesting. So I will go through one bit at a time, kind of explain everything, and then I'll tell you guys my thoughts. So do keep in mind that I am pretty early. I am extremely late to this, I do understand, but I needed to make a video because who knows what the future may hold. I'm slowly losing interest in Mass Effect. I'm just getting bored of all these games for me to play, so who knows. So yeah, with that being said, to kind of give a generalization, Wastelanders kind of starts with you heading to the Wayward, where you have to help out these people with their problems. Once you get that figured out and you reward yourself with a legendary item, eventually the Duchess, the woman working behind the counter of the bar, I'm surprised I remember her name, she'll eventually tell you that she got something involving the Vault 76 Overseer, and then once you're around level 20 is when this Wastelanders DLC starts. I don't know why I use quotations. It's around the time that this DLC properly starts. I say properly because there's more to it than just helping out the Wayward and then something else. So with that, you're gonna be so once you reach level 20, the Overseer wants you to. It's been a while. So if I mess up on a few things, just know I've been trying I've been trying the Enclave storyline, and I've been trying the Steel Dawn DLC. So I may be forgetting a few stuff, but the Overseer tells you that there are some people who moved into Appalachia, the Raiders and the Settlers. And in case you guys are wondering, I sided with the Raiders because I don't like nice people. Plus, I didn't realize until like later that they have something that would be very useful for my character, so that is why I ended up siding with the Raiders. So whenever you talk with the Overseer, she tells you to meet up with the Raiders and the Settlers, kind of like get to know them and let them know like, hey, we have an idea as to how we can fix this whole Scorched issue. And then once you talk to them, get them aboard, they need help with certain things. You head over to the Nuka-Cola factory to make this injection. It's just a Nuka-Cola drink that you're implementing the cure into, so that way your characters don't. Oh, that way the characters, not your characters, the characters don't become scorched, because that is a big issue, because the scorched fucking suck. They are the absolute worst. So with that, and so after you give them the cure, or I guess the cure, I'm gonna call it. After some point, you learn of Vault 79, Vault 97, Vault 71. There's a vault underground, or no, Vault 95 is Fallout 4, of a vault that contains the world's largest gold supply in the world. Every single gold is in that vault. They call it gold bullion, but I feel weird saying that, so from now on I'm going to call it gold or gold billion. Or billion, that's a word. So in case I messed up on Bullion, just know it's intentional. I just find saying that weird fucking weird. Um, and then so now you have to choose between either working with the raiders or the settlers to get all that gold because the overseer wants you to use it for a new form of currency. Now, here's the thing. I sided with the raiders because I love the raiders so much. I love going up against them in Fallout 4. Fallout New Vegas is pretty. It's kind of a bit on the nose there because they are fiends, and fiends do some horrible things that I did not agree with, such as enslaving and how would I be repelling. That's my nice way of saying forced sex. So for this purpose, that way I'm not triggering all you guys, I would say that forced sex is repelling. Just so that way we are on the same page here. So with the fiends, they repel and murder women or kids. It's pretty obvious if you do the coyotes. No, if you do the mission that involves St. James and West Side, then you guys may know all about that. But as a whole, especially the Raiders from Nuka World are like amazing. They are awesome. So siding with the Raiders in Fallout 76 wasn't really that big of a problem because they are different than the rest of the Raiders. They don't go active, to my knowledge, they don't actively hunt down, murder, or repel people. They just raid people for what they want. They don't murder, they just take what they want. And that is something I agree with. In the game, not in real life. I'm one of those people where it's like, I don't do anything for you unless you do something for me. Fair even shot here. So yeah, I guess I do follow in line with the Raiders in some extent. Plus, I had ideas of making this character my character a bit angry. Plus, I have like a bunch of Raider stuff that I bought off the Atomic Shop. A lot of it. I spent like $100 worth of Atom tokens, purely by accident because I got like 5,000. I bought 5,000 Atom tokens plus another 5,000. But then after I bought the second area, my 5,000 Atom tokens or atomic or atoms didn't show up, so then I had to buy another just so it showed up, and now I had like 10,000 atoms. It's fucking crazy, but here we are. And I understand that should be talking about like the new season, but to be honest, when the new season came out, I was very interested in it. Dr. Zorbo, and whatnot, and you have Dr. Zurzo's Gamma Gun. The problem is I had to force myself to play Mass Effect because I started a character purely for a romance, and then I just stopped, and so I need to like force myself to finish that up, and then I recently started forcing myself to play Fallout 4 because I have an automatic character I want to try. So I've been a bit late on that one. So, but maybe once I get around to it, maybe once I get into the swing of things, maybe once I'm done with my Mass Effect character, I may go back and play Fallout 76 exclusively for a good long while until I'm not able to. Plus, it can just remove the memories of everything that has happened with Mass Effect, and instead of whenever I come back, it's like an entirely new experience. I can try new stuff, such as kill Rex on Vermeer or save the council, whatever. And yeah, so that looks weird. So yeah, with this DLC, it was pretty interesting to see the gold bullion, the gold just show up there. The only downside is that I can't really make use of a lot of them right now because of the fact that my character is a sneak character, so I try and take advantage of some of the sneak stuff, such as Sleek. I mostly use a lot of whenever I beat the DLC, I didn't really have a lot of legendary gear no armor. I have a fixer that wasn't legendary. It now is, but I keep running low on ammunition, which is also the reason why I sided with the Raiders, because if you're idolized by them or loved by them, then eventually you get an ammo converter, or I guess an ammo creation thing, where every hour they give you like, well, not every hour, but like every minute they give you like a set of ammunition. So that way, it's pretty helpful for me because I'm always up and about and I spend hours in this game. The only downside is I've mostly been playing this. The only thing I'm waiting for when it comes to this game is the encrypted events to always start, because I have myself, like I mentioned before, I have the fixer for my character, but that's like my main gun, but I want to use other type of weapons, just because of the fact that well, I want to get the fixer in like different styles, because mine's level 30 and I want a level 50 with like different legendaries, but I can't do that because I don't have the plans for it. So that's what I've been like slacking off on Fallout 76 because I just keep waiting for like. Yeah, I just keep waiting for the encrypted event to start, and I could do it like every time. It's every 3 hours, so I could use up that one, but then I have to like spend like 1,000 caps on the Assaultron recall board, and I don't have that much caps. I never did. I've had 1,000 caps, but not like 1,800 caps, because I am a shopaholic and I need everything that I find useful. Even though I probably shouldn't, but whatever. I keep spending my caps on fast traveling because I have my base out in the forest. I probably shouldn't. It's right near Vault 76, but still, I should have it probably out somewhere near that area, but I don't. Anyways, maybe kind of up where the Scorch Beast is, or kind of where the active pylons are. I'm not sure. So, what was I getting at? So yeah, with the DLC, it was pretty ADHD right here. I talk about one thing and then I beam off into another thing. So what I liked about this DLC was that since I got to side with the Raiders, I got to meet some interesting people. One of which was the annoying ass Rara. She's a little kid that I wish I could have massacred the hell out of because she was so goddamn annoying. And yeah, I did meet some other people like Johnny. I had him killed accidentally because I forgot her name. The leader of the Raiders, or the gang leader, was like, keep an eye on Johnny, so that's what I ended up doing. And I told him I trusted him, but I lied about it, so there's that. Which I didn't know you could save. Probably for the best that you don't, because he's an asshole. He is. And yeah, the only downside to working with the Raiders is the fact that, for whatever reason, I don't know what I was getting at with that. For whatever reason, whenever I try and like grind out the Raider missions, the constant missions that show up, or I guess the daily missions, Roxy, the person that gives you like those daily missions, just refuses to talk to me. So I don't know what the problem is. Because I need those ammo converters. I need those ammo crafters so damn bad. But I can't. Because Roxy isn't giving me what I need. Ward, or Warren, whatever her name, or Ryan, whatever her name is, she keeps giving me some stuff, which is fine because at least I have something to do. But I don't want to have to keep searching for vacuum tubes, because that's just going to give me like limited amounts of reputation each damn time. And yeah, so there's that. So if you want my overall opinion on it, I liked it. It was pretty good. I'm not one of those people where like I hate a lot of stuff. which is why I enjoy looking or getting games that people don't like. I want to play Mass Effect Andromeda, but I can't because I need EA Plays. And for EA Plays, it's a membership thing. It is not like a pass. It's not like a one-time thing where it's like, oh, now your account is under EA Plays. No, it is a monthly subscription membership thing, and then ain't nobody got time for memberships, especially when you're unemployed. So there's that. Um, yeah, if there's something else I would have changed, maybe my next character, instead of siding with the Raiders, I could side with the Settlers. Even though I feel like siding with the Raiders is better suited for me, just because of the fact that I use up a lot of ammunition, and whenever you're idolized by the Raiders, they end up giving you, with your gold bullion, they give you an ammo shop or like an ammo buy thing, like I mentioned, or an ammo maker, like I mentioned before. I kind of wish it was similar to Fallout 3's ammo press. If you guys remember from the Pit DLC, any scrap metal or any sort of like ammo that you don't use with your gun can be converted into ammunition. Can be used to craft other ammunitions. Something like that I feel like would have been amazing for the game, but the only similar thing we have is the ammo converter, and it took me this long. It took me like a couple weeks ago to figure out how to learn the ammo converter, and I have had it for like a year or two. I don't know whenever I got the. Can't remember whenever I got the PS4 or at my PS4 or at least Fallout 76, because I got Fallout 76 with my PS4. So whatever the case may be, yeah. So it took me like a couple weeks ago to figure out how to use that stupid ammo converter. So I am not very good at it, and I hate the process of just having to be like, I have this many. So I need to sort things out. Plus, I have a tiny ass TV, so I have no idea like how much it's asking for. So yeah, having something like that would be beneficial for me. Plus, I could always use it in shops. Whatever. What I might start doing is just whatever ammunition I have in my shop, I'll just sell, or if they don't sell after a certain time, I'll just convert to in the ammo converter to get ammunition for my 45, because my fixer is about the only thing I have in terms of like a good weapon, because I'm using almost said fudge muppets. Bad Company Sarge's covert operative character, because I love stealth characters so damn much, and that character just happens to be a stealth character. So yeah, so babbling on. Yeah, I will say the rewards for dealing with the Settlers is a lot more worth it. You do get a Pip-Boy paint, and you also get the Chinese stealth armor. Part of me just wanted to go on, wanted to just keep going between the Raiders and Settlers up until I had a choice to side with either of them, but my ammunition just kept running thin, and I was like, let's just get this over with. I'm tired of this shit. And yeah, so there's that. That's pretty much it, honestly. There isn't much else. Maybe with my next character, I have different ideas for characters. Most of them I'm just gonna be using Bad Company Sarges, because I'm terrible at build making. But I do have different ideas. I want to be like I almost said a heavy metal, a heavy gunner power armor character, because I've seen a lot of those and those look pretty cool. Especially the T65 power armor, even though I'm more of an XO1 or I guess a T45 person. Just because I like the look of the XO1, and the T51 is a lot cheaper to deal with. But I guess my problem is that I keep using up a lot of steel, so I guess power armor may have to be further on down my list of considerations until I'm able to figure out how to stabilize getting steel. So yeah, with that being said, that'll be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. I keep spacing out. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the DLCs. Which one are your favorites of Fallout 76? And who did you side with? I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that bell notification to be notified as to when I upload, because I do not have a schedule. And if you do want to help support this channel out even more, the best way to do so is to share this video with your friends. And yeah, Loser Manic out.